And we begin tonight with an update on a disturbing case in Loveland in which police seriously injured a 73-year-old woman with dementia. The city's mayor says she is outraged by the footage of the arrest and the aftermath. Police arrested 73-year-old Karen Garner last summer after she was accused of stealing $14 worth of merchandise from a Walmart. This video shows a violent encounter with Officer Austin Hopp. CBS 4's Dylan Thomas, the first to obtain this video from the police station later that day. Hopp and another officer are heard joking and laughing about the incident.
I'm fine, I can handle it. I mean, I was like, all right, let's wrestle, girl. Let's wrestle. What? This is great. I love it.
While the officers were joking, Garner sat restrained onto a bench with a broken arm and separated shoulder. There is now a criminal investigation into Hopp's actions. Alan Janae has the latest for us tonight on the story. And Alan, you spoke with Loveland's mayor about this case.
Well, as the attorney for Garner is now making allegations against more officers, 5 in total, saying they were either involved in her arrest or failed to do anything about her alleged mistreatment or to report it or to get her medical care. The mayor has said the city has gotten hundreds of calls and emails and that she finds the video, well, very disturbing.
Ouch!
It's new video that adds more to what happened in Loveland. More outrage from Karen Garner's attorney.
And it's humorous to them. Beat her up. Let's rewatch the video. Let's fist bump.
And now from Loveland's mayor.
Did that culture, that discussion there concern you?
The first one was horrific. The second video is disgusting and alarming. I'm going home.
The first showed the arrest last June. Officer Austin Hopp took the confused woman to the ground and with Officer Daria Jalali tried to get her into a patrol car. At the station, officers watched body camera video of the arrest as feet away, an injured Garner sat restrained in his cell. They talked about her injury.
And if one person, again, tries to suggest that it's just Hopp who's a bad apple, they're crazy. They're crazy. A bad apple doesn't brag about that in there without any kind of recourse.
You know, my heart goes out to Karen and the amount of pain she must have been in, not only at the time, but sitting in our police station.
Garner wasn't given medical care until hours later. The police chief recently said he was not aware she was injured.
The chief said earlier that he didn't know that she had been injured. Do you feel you've been getting the straight story?
Do I feel I've been getting the straight story? In general, I think council is not as informed on many things as we should be.
It's now up to District Attorney Gordon McLaughlin to answer my questions tonight. He wrote that he found the video very concerning and that his investigators will bring charges against anybody who might bear criminal culpability. Hopp remains on administrative duty on leave, as well as Jalali is now on desk duty and a sergeant, 2 other officers. It's unclear. Loveland Police today said they would not comment further. In Loveland, I'm Alan Janae covering Colorado First.